Hello classmates, especially to our beloved instructor, Ma'am Karuskosin. Before I start my report, let me introduce first myself to you. I am Robian Kirafales from B.Ed 3 student. My report for today is all about circular reforms in teacher education. Curricular reforms in teacher education. It has the goal of the Philippines education system to innovate the curriculum into globally competitive structure. Following the implementation of the K-12 curriculum in 2013, the Department of Education facilitated various of trainings to the teachers. Since the teachers are the most influential factor in curriculum implementation process, the teaching style of the teachers should be updated for better implementation of the program and generate great difference in the environment. Improvement of the teaching style from traditional teacher-centered to student-centered learning style. Traditional teacher-centered teaching style was the long-established teaching style in Philippine education system wherein the students are passive in terms of participating in class due to they only have to sit quietly on their places and listen to the teacher's didactic method. Teachers transmit knowledge and understanding of ideas and values to the students. Other term is spoon feeding. When the classroom is teacher-centered, the classroom becomes orderly and the teacher can control the flow of the class easily. New curriculum. The Department of Education, or DepEd, implemented the Philippines' new curriculum program which aims for the benefit of the learners. The K-12 program covers kindergarten and 12 years of basic education, 6 years of primary education, 4 years of junior high school, and 2 years of senior high school or SHS to provide sufficient time for mastery of concepts and skills. Develop lifelong learners and prepare graduates for tertiary education, middle-level skills development, employment, and entrepreneurship. As the Department of Education or DepEd designed a new curriculum for the students, they also conducted trainings for the teachers by the use of teachers' professionals development for them to adjust their approaches to the new curriculum. Outcomes-based education is the peak of target of the universities in the Philippines today following the K-12 curriculum. The implementation of OBE is the main drive of the Commission of Higher Education or CHED to align the country's standards with that foreign universities. In the outcomes-based program, teachers are expected to anchor their teaching on the cognitive process dimensions or by the revised Bloom's taxonomy by Manzano, which suggests a knowledge-based cognitive domain into 6 levels of objectives. First, remember. Second, understand. Third, apply. Fourth, analyze. Fifth, evaluate. And sixth, create. First, remember. The learners is expected to recognize and recall the relevant knowledge for long-term memory. Second, understand. The learners is expected to construct meaning from oral, written, and graphic messages. Third, applying. The learner is expected to use the information given to demonstrate, illustrate, or interpret the given information. Fourth, analyzing. The learner is expected to distinguish, criticize, experiment the given objective. Fifth, evaluating. The learner is expected to create scientific judgment and justification on their decision. Sixth, creating. The learner is expected to put all the elements all together to form a functional whole product and formulate the idea. Student-centered teaching style is also known as student-centered learning or learner-centered teaching, where style of teaching shifts away from the professor as the sole of source of knowledge in favor of collaboration between students and professor, student-centered teaching is the recommended approach to modern-day pedagogy, especially in the outcomes-based education, rather than performing the traditional lecture method.